Day 2 and the miles keep coming. We left Wichita behind and pointed north, chasing new cities, new pints, and something we didn't expect, state capitals. This leg of the trip took us from domes to draft lines and ended with a few surprises we can't wait to share. One road trip, 100 new spots, good beer, weird people, and whatever comes next. Because nothing says personal growth like day drinking in a strange town. This is Beer Run. Before the miles and the beer, we needed something stronger. Coffee. Cafello in Wichita was our launch pad. A quiet spot, warm cups in hand, and that road trip buzz already kicking in. It's how every good adventure should start. The road carried us north of Wichita, and our first stop was Topeka. Tucked into the downtown strip is Iron Rail Brewing, a place that nods to the city's iron rail history with steel, brick, and plenty of character. It's the kind of spot where you can feel the local pride in every detail, the murals, the rail-themed decor, and the beer names. We grabbed a table, ordered some beers, and let the road pause for a minute. The beers were solid, but it was more than that. It felt like the perfect starting line for what would become a day of surprises. Good food, good pours, and a sense that we were just warming up. In Topeka, the capital was our destination. We pulled up expecting to take a look from the outside, but then we spotted the visitor center sign. That was our ticket in. And stepping through those doors, it was like walking into another world. The grand staircase rises in polished marble, each step echoing under the high ceilings. Murals cover the walls, scenes of pioneers crossing the plains, native heritage, and the battles that built the state. As we moved from room to room, the details kept coming. Ornate chandeliers hanging from their chambers, columns carved with intricate patterns, stained glass skylights casting color across the floor. Even the quiet corners had weight. Old wooden benches, brass railings worn smooth by a century of hands. What started as a quick stop turned into the beginning of a new mission. Every state capital we came across, we're going in. Crossing into Lincoln, the skyline changes fast, and it's not a dome you see rising above the city, but a tower. The Nebraska state capitol stands tall, unlike any other in the country, and we knew right away we had to go inside. The moment we walked through the doors, the scale hit us. Marble floors stretched out in geometric patterns, walls lined with mosaics and carvings that told the story of Nebraska, its people, its land, and its history. Light poured through massive arched windows, filling the hallways with a golden glow. Every turn offered something new. Vaulted ceilings painted with intricate designs, murals of pioneers and native tribes, courtyards tucked between the walls where the noise of the city seemed to disappear. You realize this isn't just a capital, it's a monument, built to tell Nebraska's story in stone, glass, and light. And walking out, we knew the journey wasn't just about the beer anymore. It was about the history woven into every state we passed. Right in the heart of Lincoln sits Boiler Brewing, tucked into a historic building that feels built for community. Inside, the atmosphere is warm and inviting. Brick walls, soft lighting, and a tap list that doesn't shy away from bold choices. Sours, stouts, IPAs, each one crafted with intention. Each pour with its own personality. We grabbed our beers and settled in, taking in the character of the place. And for me, it wasn't just another stop on the map. It was a chance to share it with my brother, Justin, and his family. Good beer, good company, and a reminder that sometimes the road leads us right where you need to be. From Lincoln, the road carried us east to Omaha, and our first stop in the city was a classic, Upstream Brewing. It's one of those cornerstone spots that feels like it's been part of the community forever. The building itself is a big and open with high ceilings and a welcoming energy the second you walk in. Their tap list has something for everyone: lagers, pale ales, and a few darker pours, all brewed with the balance of tradition and creativity. We each grabbed a pint and let the pace of the day shift. After miles on the road, it was the perfect way to settle into a new city. Good beer, good space, and the start of a night we wouldn't forget. Just a short walk from Upstream sits Brickway Brewing and Distillery, a spot that feels every bit like its name. Solid, sturdy, and built on character. The exposed brick and laid-back atmosphere make it easy to relax, but the beer is what keeps people coming back. Their lineup had plenty of variety: crisp lagers, hop-forward IPAs, even some small batch specialties that showed off their creativity. We grabbed another round, swapped glasses, and kept the conversation rolling. Brickway felt like the heart of Omaha's beer scene. Approachable, no frills, just quality pints in a space that makes you want to stick around a little longer. We started at the Looking Glass, a small luxury whiskey shop, but behind those bottles was something more. A hidden door led us into the Wicked Rabbit, a speakeasy with dim lights, crafted cocktails, and the perfect way to end the night in Omaha. Day 2 took us farther than miles. It gave us new stories. From a pint in Topeka to the echoing halls of two capitals. With family beers in Lincoln to a night in Omaha that ended behind a hidden door. More cities, more breweries, and more adventures await. Cheers.